Dear undercurrents, today I will teach you participles and gerunds. Ordinarily we know that any ing form, that means verb plus ing, may be either participle or gerund. Let's get cracking. Suppose I am playing, he's going, he's eating, he's dancing, they are swimming. So any ing forms coming after amijar are participles, as you know. I am playing ball. So playing is here a participle. Playing ball, he got prize. Let us test it, analyze it. Playing ball, he got prize. He was playing, and after that he got prize. So that playing can be placed after was and tested as a participle. You can remember that your participles are ing forms, gerunds are also participles. Some grammarians tell that it is very difficult or it is unusual, it is not possible, or it is problematic to the students to find out easily gerund and participles, so they tend to call it as ing forms. And some traditional grammarians call gerunds as gerundive, Gerundive. Gerundial and gerundival are two the adjectives of gerunds. So let's come to the board and see participles versus gerunds. The man crying and tired slept. The man was crying, so crying could be placed here after was. And the man was tired after was, that is past participle. He was an excited man, here excited past participle, it is present participle. Thus two are participles. Crying will not pay, let us test it. Any ing form or any words used before verbs like will, shall, can, is, are treated as subject. So crying will not pay, work will not pay, punishment will not pay. Here punishment is a noun and crying is is placed in place of punishment. So crying is here used as a subject and treated as a gerund. Remember this? So running train, let us test it. Whether running, how can we know that running is either a participle or a gerund? Let us test it, analyze it. Running train that is running. After is, I have already told you that any word that is used after amijar participle. So a running train, a train that is running. Running is used after is, so here running is participle. Waiting room, a room that is not waiting, a room for waiting. So any ing form used after for or preposition is a gerund, here it is a gerund. Running train, a train that is running, running is your participle. Waiting room, room for waiting, waiting is your gerund. So, I am telling, suppose walking stick, walking, a stick for walking. So, walking is used after for. So, here walking is your gerund. Any ing form used after preposition. I am fond of playing gerund. He's crying for meeting him after for. He went without taking, so after without. So any ing form used after prepositions are completely gerund, and any ing form that takes the position of a subject in place of a noun, that is also your gerund. Crying will not pay. Swimming is an exercise. Push-up is an exercise. Push-up is a noun. So swimming is an exercise. Writing is a skill. Your writing, your swimming are gerunds. So remember, it is said that participles are of two types. That is present participle crying, past participle cried. So you remember this, and these last two are given for giving you the immensity of participles and gerund. So you remember this, and Never be confused with participles and gerunds. Suppose there is something like writing is a skill. Somebody will ask you whether writing here is a participle or gerund. How will test it? Writing is a skill. Any word that comes before is, writing is, and you can test it by putting a noun there. That is a skill. English is an international language. So any word that comes up before am is are, that is subject, and in any ing form used in place of a noun is also gerund. So this is the thing you have to remember, that these are the participles, and these are the participles, any ing form used after preposition gerund, and any ing form used after am is are participles. And another form of past participle is that man, the man crying and tired, this is past participle. So I think you must remember this and go deep into the region of participles and gerunds and try. Once you find the interest towards that participle and gerunds, you will be much more interested to knowing more and more and more. There are many ing forms that can be participles and gerunds. I think you must have academic pleasure out of this video that I prepared. I am sure that you must like it. If you like it, share and subscribe. Thank you. Much as gracious. God bless you.